For many Texans, the path to higher education isn't always a straight line. Life can lead us in unexpected directions. Careers, family responsibilities, or other obligations may take precedence, and as a result, college dreams are often put on hold. But now, a sweeping change is making it easier than ever for adult learners and non-traditional students to return to college and start fresh. This change comes in the form of Texas Senate Bill 365, signed into law on May 6, 2025, and it's already reshaping the landscape of higher education across the state. Let's explore exactly what Senate Bill 365 means for aspiring students. At its core, this legislation enhances Texas's academic fresh start policy, a program designed to give returning students a clean slate by allowing universities to disregard certain prior academic records. Previously, the Academic Fresh Start allowed institutions to ignore credits and grades earned more than 10 years before a student's intended enrollment. But SB 365 takes this a significant step further. Under the new law, Texas public universities now have the flexibility to disregard academic credits and grades earned not only more than 10 years ago, but also those completed between 5 and 10 years prior to enrollment, as long as the coursework was not taken during the most recent 5 years. This means that if you took classes at a Texas university between 5 and 10 years ago and are now looking to return, those credits and grades do not have to affect your current academic standing. The law provides a much-needed lifeline for students whose previous college experiences may not accurately represent their current potential or readiness. The University of Houston has led the way in adopting this revised policy, being the first institution in the state to implement the new Academic Fresh Start guidelines. Their approach allows students to waive grades and credits older than 5 years, offering a real opportunity to begin anew, without the burden of outdated academic records that may not reflect their present abilities or aspirations. This change is particularly impactful for adult learners and non-traditional students, those who may have started college, taken time off for various reasons, and are now ready to return. It removes significant barriers, acknowledging that people grow, change, and learn from life experiences. By expanding the time frame for academic forgiveness, Texas is sending a clear message. Your past does not have to define your future. In addition to the expanded waiver option, SB 365 includes a mandate for transparency. Every public higher education institution in Texas is now required to develop, publish, and submit a clear admissions policy detailing how the Academic Fresh Start option is applied. This ensures that all students across the state have access to consistent information and guidance, making the process more navigable and equitable. From a financial standpoint, the Legislative Budget Board has determined that the fiscal impact of SB 365 is minimal. Any administrative costs associated with implementing the new policy can be absorbed within the existing resources of public institutions. This means universities won't have to divert funds from other important programs or initiatives to make Academic Fresh Start available to those who need it. Senate Bill 365 is effective immediately for admissions beginning with the fall 2025 semester, aligning with the new fiscal biennium that starts September 1, 2025. For thousands of Texans, this timing couldn't be better. As the state works to boost educational attainment and open doors for more residents, SB 365 stands out as a forward-thinking measure that acknowledges the realities of adult education. In summary, Texas Senate Bill 365 is a game-changer for anyone considering a return to college after a significant break. By allowing universities to disregard coursework and grades earned from 5 to 10 years before enrollment, the state is giving learners a true fresh start, one that reflects their current skills, ambitions, and readiness to succeed. With institutions like the University of Houston leading the way and statewide transparency ensured, the future of higher education in Texas is more accessible than ever before. Whether you're returning to finish a degree or starting a new academic journey, SB 365 makes it possible for your next chapter to begin today.